Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Today is the very last day of my vacation, the actual last day of my vacation, and I can't tell you how sad that is for me. So depressing, so depressing. But anyway, for the last day of vacation, I was at AC Moore and a couple of different stores. We went to the Texas Roadhouse for lunch and brews. And it's a very blustery, weird, cloudy kind of day. It's not very sunny at all. Although it's not really cold, it's just windy and dark and cloudy and really fabulous. So, not a bad day. It's not raining, right? So anyway, we are drinking an Arrogant Bastard Ale, one of my favorites. I don't know if you can see it from there. I wanted to put you far away so you could see the little limbed pumpkin. Today I got a real pumpkin. I didn't want to get the real pumpkin too early because I didn't want it to die before Halloween came. So beautiful pumpkin, still with the vine, some of the vine hanging on him. So the vine limbs look amazing on him, don't they? He's a big, gigantic pumpkin. Just love him. Big, fat little pumpkin. And the vine limbs work so beautifully on a real pumpkin because the pumpkins weigh so much, they hold them really well. I also got Finster collar. I got him a little collar. And it's the smallest collar you can buy, but he's just bones, so Raji can actually fit that collar also. Very fun. And in AC Moore, they had all their Halloween 60 and 70% off already. Still 2 weeks to go before Halloween, a little more than 2 weeks. And already everything is on sale. So I got this beautiful, beautiful lantern. It has skull portraits in the center with a musical score behind it on all four sides. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a battery candle inside which flickers, and it's just a beautiful thing. I got it for $8 today. Very exciting. What else? Oh, I bought this little bird skull ring, which I will come over and show you because you can't see it from there. He's really cute. Isn't that great? I love him. Very cute. I have a necklace like that. What I want to do today, in keeping with our Halloween festivities, I'm going to read something for you once again. This is really fun. What we're going to read today is from Macbeth, Act 4, Scene 1, Around the Cauldron Go, by William Shakespeare, of course. And this is, of course, the Three Witches. One of the most fun things about Macbeth was always the Three Witches. Very, very fun.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw, toad that under cold stone days and nights hast 31 sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first in the charmed pot, double double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing, for a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble, double double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy maw and gulf, of the raven salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and slips of ewe, silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab, make the gruel thick and slab, and there too a tiger's cauldron for the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Very fun, very beautiful. William Shakespeare. So many great Halloween type poems, stories, all kinds of fun things. I hope to do some more Halloween stuff in the upcoming 2 weeks because we're almost there. Also, we'll post another Halloween podcast, which is very fun. I love this, and because it's music related, because it has the musical score behind him, very, very beautiful. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it is really beautiful. Really pretty. Yeah, so if you're buying AC Moore, everything Halloween is 60 and 70% off. There's it's very picked over already, but there are a few really cool things left, and very fun. When me and Raymond were on vacation, I picked up these coasters in Blackjack Mulligan's seasonal Jacko Traveler pumpkin shandy coasters that the bars have. I got a bunch of these to use because I love them. I love the jack-o'-lantern on them. I was looking for very fun seasonal things to do outside, but since the weather was so uncooperative and we didn't know if it was going to rain or not, we'll have to save it for another Sunday. The farm stands, the fun autumn jaunts, apple picking, those kind of things. Those are the things I'd love to do in the autumn. But we'll have to wait for a really pretty autumn Sunday for that. So anyway, I can't tell you how sad I am to be going back to work after 10 days off. It was a beautiful 10 days, but it went so fast. It went so frighteningly fast. And let's see what our Wheel of Fate tells us about going back to work.
You better stay home.
Scary, right? I wish I could, Wheel of Fate. That would be awesome. So anyway, I hope you're doing fun Halloween things, fun autumn things. Don't you love this guy? Doesn't he look great? I hope you can see him all the way. I had him sitting on the little throne chair and he looked amazing. I'll put a picture right here. So I guess that's about it for me, guys. I do have my Christmas tree is on the way. I chose this year's tree. You know how I specifically choose a tree for each year. This year I wanted a specific kind of tree that would be more sparse, that would highlight the vintage ornaments really well. And I'm gonna cover it with a lot of tinsel because I like that look on a particular kind of tree. Like last year we had the Grinch tree, and tinsel wouldn't work on that. It would take away from the shape of it. But this year I'll be able to put tinsel. I also bought a beautiful powder blue rosary for San Lazzaro because that is his color, and I'll show you that right here. So he's complete, he's ready, he's all restored, he's in his place on the altar, and now he has his rosary around his neck. He's all ready to go. So, protecting the atomic universe. Just like this little pumpkin king right here. What else? Raymond's home safe. He doesn't think he'll be doing the drive anymore. He's going to fly again next time. He only flew the first time, and the only reason he's been driving since was because it's so hard to travel with records. But I guess the driving is so not fun that, and it's so far that I guess he figured it's easier to just deal with traveling with records than driving for 10 hours on I-80, like the whole, like straight down 80. It's just got to be a nightmare. I won't even drive 80 for 10 minutes, so I know what that has to be like. So next year he will fly. We had a lot of fun on vacation. I hope you enjoyed the vacation videos, and this year I made sure that we posted a lot of videos with the two of us, because I know we didn't do that for a couple of years. So you know, since he's not really on YouTube anymore, I know people wanted to see him, and so I thought that was a fun way to share the vacation with you guys. Plus the antique phonograph show is so amazing, and if you've never been, you really need to make the trek. It's in North Jersey. It's worth the travel. It's just, they have a preliminary parking lot show, like a swap meet the day before, because the vendors come so far that they figure, you know, why not make a couple extra dollars the day before, because the show is only the one day, Sunday. But they're allowed to set up in the parking lot and have this great swap meet the day before, and we find great stuff at that thing. We always have a lot of fun. I'm trying to think. I do have a few fun things on the way in the mail. Just really gearing up for the season, for Halloween. And once Halloween comes and goes, we have Dia de los Muertos, and then we get right into Christmas, because in the atomic universe, Christmas comes right after Dia de los Muertos. I don't wait around to put the tree out, because I want to actually enjoy it. The time goes so fast that if you put it up 2 weeks before, it's gone. You know, the time comes and goes. You got to take it down already. It's not fun at all. So anyway, I guess that's about it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Sunday. Wish me luck with my first day back to work after 10 days. It's going to be very tough for me. I'm not looking forward at all. Talk to you very soon. Love you all. Magical, mystical, musical Sunday. Mwah.